You asked for it. In fact, many of you demanded it. The quest to 5,000 is back. Welcome back, fellow Clashers, or if it's your first time here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Thank you so much for stopping by to check out, yes, episode 1 of the new quest to 5,000 trophies. We are taken to the skies to begin the push upwards, starting at around 3,700 trophies. Let's see how far we can get. Now, traditionally, I've been a ground attacker, always resorting to go wipe, but I'm not completely married to it. I am willing to try new and different things, and while I'm still down here in a reasonable trophy range, I'm going to experiment a little bit, and right now, it's Dragoon. I've been seeing a lot of the high-level Lost Phoenix players, guys close to 4,900, using a similar strategy, so I thought I would give it a try. 2 lightning spells and an earthquake on one air defense, a single lava hound and a few balloons on the other air defense, and then mass dragons. Now, I do expect to make mistakes, to have minor setbacks. Hopefully they will come now rather than up by 4,400 and above. So I drop in the dragons. I use a haste spell towards the outside. That does seem to get them in towards the center. A rage spell on the majority of the dragons as they work their way towards that town hall enclosure, trying to kind of funnel them, as you can see, with the other dragons at the bottom of the screen. Not a great second rage spell, obviously would have been better on those dragons headed for the town hall. Now, one after the other are getting annihilated by that single target inferno. There goes the last dragon by the town hall enclosure, but 40% damage, so quickly you can see these dragons doing a great job of at least grabbing close to 1 star for 50%. So I dropped in some wall breakers, opened up that enclosure, leading the path towards the town hall. Obviously, I'm going to shoot for 2 stars on every attack. The Expo right there not doing anything, so that's going to be easy to take down. 47%, got an outer structure on the far right, that's 49, and there is 50%, so 1 star without even deploying the heroes. But can we get to that town hall? So using the wall breakers to try to test the area, trigger any giant bomb spring traps. I don't honestly expect them to be able to break open this innermost enclosure, but they've also triggered the golem out of the clan castle. So that is key. We definitely want to clear that out, pull it away from the other defensive structures before we take it out. And I dropped the wizard. Would have been much wiser to use a barbarian or an archer in that case, but I kind of waste the wizard. He's going to wander in there, get destroyed. But he does serve the purpose of pulling the golem out to the left, so I drop my Barbarian King, Archer Queen, and they're going to go to work on the golem. The King not going to take a lot of damage during the time that it takes to get this golem down to golemites, and then of course down to nothingness. And I'm hoping that they can move together in after that town hall. The King distracting, the Queen going straight for the town hall, or maybe after that top left Expo, it'll be her second target. So I hit the Iron Fist, lots of units in there, trying not to get him targeted by the single target Inferno. And here comes the defending Barbarian King as well, complicating matters further. I hit the Royal Cloak maybe a little bit early. The Queen takes out the King, takes out the Expo, going to work on the Town Hall finally, but now she is by herself. I didn't send in the other archers and barbarians. Not sure if they would have served to save her or not. She goes down to the single target Inferno, and I walk away with a 1-star win. But pressing forward, trying to hone my skills, I find another pretty good trophy offer. This time the heroes are asleep, so advantage Galadon. So I take out the first air defense on the right hand side. On the left we've got a couple paired together, but I want to come from the bottom so I can try to avoid that single target Inferno. Not really paying attention to air sweepers yet, I need to learn. The haste spell going to accelerate those balloons a little bit, and now I'm trying to work on creating a funnel by clearing structures off to the right and to the left so that the majority of the dragons can come right up the middle from the bottom of your screen and head towards the town hall. So again, without that Archer Queen in the area, a little bit of an advantage. Drop the rage spell, not a good rage spell, enraging all of one dragon. The rest of them going off to the right. I need to learn my pathing a little bit better. The second rage spell also taking forever before the dragons are finally going to reach it. There they go, and that will accelerate them towards that town hall. The multi-target Inferno burning them down slowly but surely, 41% damage. The last of the dragons in right on top of the town hall, just about. They do manage to get that Inferno tower down. The Expo about to go as well. 45% damage. A couple of dragons on the town hall, but it doesn't look like they'll be able to get it down. Between the air defense and the single target inferno, they are going to get wiped out before they get a chance to finish off the town hall. And 48%, no stars yet. The town hall down below 50%. So we're counting on the heroes once again to try to get the job done. There goes my last wall breaker. He's not going to do any good. I do need to work on my cleanup game here with the heroes and these air attacks. So I put down a wizard. He targets the cannon. I put down the king, and he targets the wall leading to the town hall. That didn't seem to make a lot of sense. But the queen does seem to be taking the shortest path towards the town hall, so that's a good sign. She has a wizard in support of her. Drop the poison spell. Of course, the king is going to get fried by the single target inferno, and he is going to go down without getting a single structure out of the way. Luckily for me, I still have the queen. She has her royal cloak. There goes the town hall, getting those skeletons out of the way. 49% damage. She moves on, takes down the expo for the second star, so single-handedly, the queen grabbing both stars and 12 trophies. Alright, moving on, we find another base, and this one with pretty much maxed everything. Level 37 king, maxed out queen. Most of the defenses look like they're maxed out as well. So we start the attack like we've started the others, targeting that first air defense with Earthquake and Lightning, the second air defense on the right-hand side also with the Lava Hound and a bunch of balloons. Maybe I'm bringing too many balloons, but in any case, they do get through the outer archer tower first and are able to take down that air defense despite being within range of that multi-target inferno. Once again, a couple of dragons at the bottom, one up on the right to support the balloons, and the rest from the far right-hand side trying to follow that funnel right for the town hall enclosure. Patiently waiting to drop my haste and my rage spells. Here come the dragons. Probably would have been good to drop the haste already, but somehow I forget to drop the haste. I put the rage down, and the dragons working their way in. 31% damage. Just a few headed for the town hall, but it does not look like anywhere near enough dragons to get the town hall down. The largest group is actually at the bottom, so I do drop the rage spell on them. They're of course forced back by the air sweeper. Just one dragon remains at the bottom of the screen, but he's going to do a great job of grabbing several more structures before he goes down. With only the wizard tower firing on him, he's got plenty of time. He's going to work on the barracks, looks like the gold mine, maybe the wizard tower as well. So 45% damage with that structure. Just going to patiently wait this one out, and hopefully the dragon can clear these structures and try to give me a bit of a direct path towards that town hall. So the wizard tower is going to get taken out of the way, onto the air sweeper, and in a battle of the elements, air versus fire, and fire wins. So the dragon gets me all the way to 48%. Looks like he might even get the dark elixir drill out of the way, and he just barely does. So 49% damage, and I've got several units left in the haste spell and the heroes. Now I've opened up the far right hand side, so we do have a relatively direct path, but as you can see, I'm testing the king's pathing with barbarians, the queen's pathing with archers, and now I'm hoping these wall breakers will get in, but they're really not that needed because you can see the town hall is less than 4 spaces from that outer wall. So as the king moves in, he's going to distract, try to get the elixir storage down, and the queen should come in behind and hopefully get these structures out of the way and target the town hall next. There goes the Iron Fist, the queen moving in, gonna get that Inferno Tower out of the way eventually. There it goes. 2 more structures lie between her and the town hall. The Tesla goes down. The Expo just about to go down. She is just about gone, but I use her royal cloak, and that is going to give me the power that I need to get her through that town hall, just distracting defenses long enough. She is just barely going to win the race, grabbing the second star once again, the queen, the hero, and I walk away 10 trophies richer. So you were waiting for it, you know it's coming, it's the weather report. We are between 37 and 3,800 trophies, and right now it looks like this. The typical offer ranges somewhere between 4 and 8 trophies. The wait time between offers really usually less than 5 seconds, sometimes it's still immediate. We are seeing some maxed out bases already, but a wide variety of base designs, all sorts of different layouts. I have run into, like you saw, some upgrading heroes that are sleeping, and it looks like I'm getting 20 or more trophy offers about every 5 to 10 minutes. Enjoying this lower trophy range. I know it's going to be torture up higher. Thank you guys again for all the thumbs up on the last video, and I will look at your thumbs up on future videos. That is going to tell me if you guys are enjoying this series or not. So please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more episodes of the new quest to 5,000, I truly appreciate all of your kind comments and support. This quest is really with you guys. It's not just me. I feel like you're right there with me, and we are going to struggle and see how far we can get. So thank you guys again, as always, for sticking around all the way to the end of this episode. Please don't forget to check out my other episodes. Give a thumbs up to this one if you want to see another, and I will see you guys again tomorrow with more Full Attacks. Galadon, this whole thing again, perhaps I'll race you there.